Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jugs. There are a few things I want to talk about. I'm speeding through this because I keep fucking up and I just want to get it over with because I'm so frustrated that I can't get through this correctly because I'm not bullet pointing even though when I should be, and so that's causing me to have to repeat commentaries over and over and over again. So it's my fucking fault. Anyways, let's just get right into this. So there's a few things that I wanted to mention before I talk about a cool dream that I have. It's a cool dream, bro. But there are a few things I wanted to mention before I got into that. So, as of lately, I've been uploading things that are not Call of Duty, and this is Call of Duty, so we'll see how this does in comparison with those videos. They have not been getting that much attention, to be honest, and that's I'm not like sad about it. Like, I'm not mad or angry at you guys for not watching the videos. I'm not crying for attention or anything like that. I just want to know why you guys aren't watching it. Is it because you guys are subscribed for Call of Duty? Is it because sub boxes aren't working? Is it because the videos are shit? Is it because you're subscribed for a particular series and so you're just skipping every other series? Let me know what it is in the comments below. Like, let me know if it's something that I didn't mention. Please comment down below as well. But I think it's sub boxes, to be honest, because I uploaded Oblivion and then that got a ton of views, a ton of attention, good ratings, and then a lot of demands for more Oblivion. And then when I uploaded one video that wasn't Oblivion, that got just like almost in an instant no views whatsoever. It was the Outland, and I thought that was a pretty entertaining video, but I mean, I could be wrong. But you know, then right after that I figured, okay, maybe you guys just don't like Outland, so I uploaded something that wasn't Outland, and that was Oblivion, because you guys wanted Oblivion, and none of you guys watched that as well. So I'm kind of figuring out what's going on here. Like I'm giving you guys what you want, I'm answering your demands, and yet nobody's watching the videos. Like, it's kind of a bummer. But you know, just let me know if that's the case or not, because what I'm actually going to do is I'm thinking about dividing the channel. I'm thinking about uploading to a new channel that's just going to be devoted to let's plays and things that are not shooters online. Like, I'll upload anything, any shooter that I'm playing to this channel still. You guys can stay subbed here, and you guys can expect to see that. I'm getting a new PC, so I'll be uploading some Bad Company 2 PC footage. I'll be uploading some Left 4 Dead 2 footage. I'll be uploading some COD 4 footage, maybe one day Pro Mod, if I can get decent enough. But keep in mind, when I say all these things, I'm probably not going to upload as much as you think I am. It's going to be just as much as I'm uploading now with respect to shooters. Because as you guys know, if you guys look at the dates when I upload shooters, I only upload shooters maybe once every week and a half, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, or maybe more. Sometimes I upload them close to each other, but that's only when I'm actually playing them or have something interesting to talk about, and that's just not the case anymore. I'm not really playing first-person shooters, so don't expect that much. Like, if I divide the channel, the bulk of my videos that are going to be uploaded are going to go to that second channel. It's not that the amount of videos are changing on this channel. I mean, it's not that the amount of first-person shooters or shooters in general are changing on this channel. It's just the fact that everything else, all the fluff in between the shooters, will be taken out, and you guys will start to see really like how little Call of Duty I upload, which kind of boggles my mind a little bit. I need to stop fucking saying that. Man, I remember that video that I made, the 100th video, where I said boggle my mind like 30 times. That got on my nerves after watching that video a few times, and wow, that kind of blew my mind a little bit, because I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm pathetic. What the fuck? Well, anyways, let's just forget that I even was in the process of making a point, because I can't remember what it was. But anyways, the next thing I wanted to talk about was likes and dislikes. And I'm not sure how you guys feel about me asking for them, because I know a lot of people say that the only reason that they ever don't dislike or don't like a video is because they just forget to do it at the end of a video, and that, you know, the annotation that I put in really reminds them, pretty much that's all it does, reminds them to put a like on the video. And anytime that I put that on a video, I never suggest to just straight out like a video. I always ask for honesty. Honesty is and bluntness. That's the best thing that you guys can actually provide me with. Better than any like rating or any like that you can give me is telling me the truth. Like, if I'm doing bad on a video, then let me know that I'm doing bad and what part I did bad and what I can do to improve. And you know, if you hate the video, then thumb it down. And feel free to thumb it down. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at you because you thumb down a video, but if you're thumbing down a video for no reason because you're a fucking hater, that's a little annoying. But in the end, I just tell myself, you know, it just helps me. So I guess thanks. But so yeah, how do you guys feel about me asking for likes and dislikes? Like, does it bother you? Does it not bother you? As long as I, you know, explicitly say that I just want honesty in the end of every annotation, does it bother you? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Now, the last thing that I wanted to talk about before I wrap this whole commentary up is actually a cool dream, bro. And it was a pretty intense dream that I had the other night. It was pretty crazy. I woke up sweating and screaming, not really screaming like ah or like the high-pitched girl screaming, more or less the retarded Down syndrome screaming that you get when you're not really conscious of what's going on. I more or less go ma 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 or something like that, like I remember making that noise because I was screaming in my dream as well, and then it just transitioned into real life. You love it when you do that. It has that really nice that really good transition from dream to real life. It's really nice. But my girlfriend woke me up and then told me, she was in the kitchen and she heard me screaming because I wake up later than she does because I stay up until like 4 a.m. And then she was telling me that I was screaming, and did I know I was screaming? And I was like, yeah, I knew I was screaming because I was screaming in my dream. And the reason I was screaming, it was pretty fucking intense. It was one of the scariest dreams I ever had, for sure. So how it happened was, it was me and Darth Vader, and we were like in a 2D little side scroller plane. We weren't like pixels. We were just real, you know, people. But we were just you could watch us from the point of view of a 2D game, and we were going from right to left, and we got to this point where it was like a cliff. It was like you jump down. It was a bunch of blocks. The stage was made up of a bunch of blocks, very similar to the little side stages in Super Smash Bros. For the N64, with the little carbon black blocks that made the stage. And we got up to this point where this like thing in the wall shot out a ball of energy, not unlike Portal. And it bounced back and forth, and what it did, we got caught in it, and what it did was, we didn't realize what had happened. Like, it didn't affect us immediately, but what it did was, we'd continue on. We both fell off the cliff, like just struggling to fight each other. I was fighting with Darth Vader, and he didn't have a lightsaber, obviously. We were just like fist fighting, because Darth Vader isn't exactly the best fist fighter in the world, so it kind of puts us on an even playing field. So we jumped off the cliff, and we continued to fight down below. It was like a 40-foot drop, but we didn't take any fall damage apparently. So we kept fighting on the way down, and even after we landed. And every 5 seconds, as soon as we get hit by the energy ball, 5 seconds would pass, and then we just go right back up to the energy ball, like just snap, like through time, get reversed 5 seconds in time. And we wouldn't go like right before we got hit by the energy ball. We'd actually just get hit by the energy ball again and then continue to do exactly what we were doing. Like, we weren't conscious of the fact that we were being reversed 5 seconds. We were just having different outcomes to something that was going to repeatedly happen. And after a while, I kind of realized what was going on. Like, it wasn't like I understood that I was time traveling. It was just that I realized something wasn't right. Like, we're repeating. Like, everything feels repetitive. It felt like deja vu. And then I realized, like, I kind of got the idea that this energy ball that's being shot behind us is actually doing something, like making us repeat itself. Maybe after, like, the 80th time that it had done it. And so what I did is I had a portal gun in my hand, surprisingly. There was like as soon as you fell off the cliff, you could theoretically walk backwards, and then there was like a hallway that went left and right. And in that little left and right, it was 2 dead ends, and there was another like hole in the wall that was shooting out another energy ball. And what I did was, to get out of this loop, I shot the energy ball because I was gonna go back 5 seconds no matter what I did. What I did was I shot a portal through like to the other energy ball, like one at the floor and then one at the other energy ball that was down below, that I thought would just put me back through time again. It was pretty much the same thing. It brings you back 5 seconds. And I went through both. So I got hit by the first energy ball. I was supposed to go back 5 seconds, but before I went back 5 seconds, I hit the other energy ball that took me back another 5 seconds, and I don't know what happened. But as soon as I did that, I immediately understood that something was not right, because like before I even hit it, I knew that I was doing something that was not natural, and immediately all I remember was like blacking out, and then just like memories just flashing. I get chills when I talk about it, but memories just flashing before my eyes like so fast that I can't even see what they are. And I remember just the reverberation just going through my head, like really uncomfortable, not painful, just really a really weird feeling. And then I woke up and I realized, I don't know, I was in a bed and I was still living with my family. And when it happened was I went back 5 years in my life, and it was not the fact that I woke up screaming there, and I woke up screaming. I was so scared and I was so confused. And the reason that you know I was so scared was not because, you know, I went through time. Like, it's not because, oh, I have all this information now, like I'm so scared of time travel. Like, it was not that. It was because I knew that I did something that I was not supposed to do. Like, it was not natural. It was not like what God wanted me to do. It was not like what was meant to happen in the universe. And I felt really alone. Like, I went to an area that, although there was family around me asking me like, hey, like, you know, good morning, as I woke up screaming, like I just felt so alone, knowing that I broke through like a reality or something. Like, I was the only one, and it scared me so much. I woke up screaming like in an instant, and it's a little weird to talk about. Like, when I look back on it, it's like that's not even scary, Jugs. Like, but it was like it felt so real. Like, I felt every single bit of it. And that just scared me the most. And I don't know what any of that means, to be honest, but maybe I should stop watching Star Wars and playing so much Portal. I think that's what that means. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a cool dream, bro. Kind of irrelevant, but I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of what happened to me yesterday, actually. So if this is something that you want to see more of, if like you want to see more cool dream bros, then feel free to let me know as well in the comments below. And if you guys enjoy, then yeah, I thank you for enjoying the video, I guess. Thanks. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this, and I will keep you guys updated as I come up with it. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. This has been Jugs.